Morning, y'all. Ric Fairless. Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punchwally Garage, and Fearless Insurance. If you have insurance, and you do, and you live in the state of Texas, and you might, you should give us a call and let us see if we can make you a better deal on your insurance. My daughter Lena will look at your policy, your declaration page, which is your first page. She'll look at it, and if she can save you money, she will. And if we can give you better insurance, we will. If we look at your policy and you're good, we'll say, Connie, you're good. Jimmy, you're good. You don't need us. You got a good shake going on here. But if we can help you, we will. My daughter's email is Lena, Lena, at strokersdallas.com, and mine is Rick at strokersdallas.com. Today is Saturday, September 16th, year of our Lord. So I want to talk about something that happened to me a couple weeks ago. I ran up to Walmart, which I rarely do, but I went up to Walmart. I was in my wonderful Toyota Tundra that's all wrapped, in tie-dye, and it's got Ric Flair stuff all over it. And I always park in the back. I park as far away as I can get because I don't like door dings. So as I was pulling in and trying to park, there was some kid walking. And he had a backpack, and he was some big kid. And I say kid, he was probably 20s, 25, somewhere in there. And he's staring me down as I'm walking. I'm waiting for him to go by so I can back my truck up. And he's sitting there looking at me and looking at my truck and looking at me. So finally he eases over and I back my truck up. And he walks over to me and he said, Rick? And I said, yeah. He said, I knew that was you. And I said, how you doing? And he said, I'm good. And I said, I'm glad you're good. And he said, I've always wanted to meet you. And he shook my hand. And I said, well, it's nice to meet you. And he said, I can't believe I'm sitting here talking to Ric Flair. If you don't know who Ric Flair is a famous wrestler. He's older, probably older than me. And his tagline was, woo! That's what he always would do. And he's still around, and he's active on social media. So the guy thought I was Ric Flair, I guess. And he said, man, I wished I had a camera. Here I am, sitting here in the Walmart parking lot, talking to Ric Flair. I'm so proud. He said, sure is nice to meet you, Ric Flair. And I said, woo! That was the first. That was the first being confused with the great Ric Flair. But I'll take it. Dad joke. I wonder what chairs think. Oh no, here comes another a-hole. Check that, Chuck, you big dumb. Hey, woo, looky here. These are special. This one is special. Okay, so these have sequins on them in a tie-dye type pattern. So you've got a dirty white toe, white soles, black racing stripes, 2 vent holes, solid bluish purple logo, and you've got these fading colors here, blue shoestrings, one eye down, double knotted for safety. Now these things sparkle. I wish you let them sparkle. I usually wear these on special occasions, but I'm going to tell you, you are the special occasion, okay? You allowing me into your home is a special occasion for me. If you bought something from us online, thank you. My family and I appreciate it. If you haven't, I wish you would take a look. Strokers Dallas Merch, merch.com. That's how we make a living, and we're a family business. My 2 daughters, my wife, my brother-in-law is my IT guy, and my brother is my lawyer and my best friend. Throwback word. It's what we used to say all the time, and I still say it, but I haven't heard anybody say it in years other than me. Calf rope. So back when we were kids, if you were wrestling, you know, now they call it what? Tapping out. You tap out or something. You used to yell calf rope, which means I'm done. And I told my wife that the other day. She said we were laying in bed, and of course my brain's racing, so I'm just flapping with ideas and things. And she said, "Fairless, turn it off." And I said, "Calf rope." Means I'm done. Do you remember that, calf rope? Motivational minute. Don't limit yourself. Okay, what does that mean? That means if you think, oh, then it's no. But if you think, you know, I can, then maybe you can. The only limits you have on yourself is what you put on yourself. Yes, you may have arthritis, or you may have bad knees or bad backs, but that don't mean you got to limit yourself too far. I mean, limit yourself within reason, but don't just automatically assume failure. Find a way. Find a way. Look at me, I found a way. And I'm just a dumbass from Irving, Texas. But I found a way to make things happen. I'm still finding ways to make things happen. My brain just constantly racing. And I think, Fairless, you're almost 67 years old, slow down. And then I think, and do what? Sit home and watch Jeopardy all day long? And I don't know the answers. I don't want to do that if I don't know the answers. Or the questions, or whatever they do on there. Isn't that the one that has the question is the answer? Or I don't know. I just know I can't stop. I don't want to stop. I'm afraid that if I stop, then I stop. Slow down a little? Maybe. Sounds good. But I can't do that. Okay, so we still have, if you spend, yesterday I said $50, it's $25. Yes, I made you a deal. If you spend $25 or more, Strokers Dallas Merch, merch.com, you get free shipping. And if you enter the name Peabody, Peabody, that's the code, Peabody, you get another 10% off. Free shipping, 10% off, but you have to enter the code Peabody, Peabody. You got to enter that to get that 10%. YouTube, YOUTUBE. I'm going to start doing a motivational minute every day on YouTube, and it will be different than this one. Only on YouTube. Today is Saturday. Highs in the 80s. We'll have live music today. I wish y'all would come see me. So right now, this show for today, calf rope. Love you, bye.